Hello everybody, I'm the Casual Narwhal, and welcome to this beautiful game called Dear Esther. I have no idea what this is about, but I heard it was by the Chinese Room, which I do believe made Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which came out recently, and it's a fantastic game. So let's get to this. Yeah, sure, let's play this chapter.
Dear Esther, I have lost track of how long I have been here, and how many visits I have made overall. Certainly the landmarks are now so familiar to me that I have to remind myself to actually see the forms and shapes in front of me. I could stumble blind across these rocks, the edges of these precipices, without fear of missing my step and plummeting down to sea. Besides, I have always considered that if one is to fall, it is critical to keep one's eyes firmly open.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I saw that. Nope. Nope, no thank you. Fuck that. Not today. Getting out of here. Nope, not going there. Screw that. Nope. That is a no-no. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I like this. I mean, it may not look that nice, but this is... wow. Alright, so, I have no idea what this game is about. I'm just going in blind. I think it might be a horror game, considering that thing that I saw in the Lighthouse. I don't want to... I just want nothing to do with that. So I'm gonna stay on the beach. It's a nice beach. I like this beach. Anything up there? Alright. Oh, hello. These little crab traps. No good catches, alright. Oh, that little valley is just this little area here is unsettling.
At night, you can see the lights sometimes from a passing tanker or trawler. From up on the cliffs, they are mundane. But down here, they fugue into ambiguity. For instance, I cannot readily tell if they belong above or below the waves. The distinction now seems banal. Why not everything and all at once? There's nothing better to do here than indulge in contradictions whilst waiting for the fabric of life to unravel.
I love the sound of this. Chinese Room are very, very talented at making like games with like beautiful visuals and nice audio.
Donnelly's book had not been taken out from the library since 1974. I decided it would never be missed as I slipped it under my coat and avoided the librarian's gaze on the way out. If the subject matter is obscure, the writer's literary style is even more so. It is not the text of a stable or trustworthy reporter. Perhaps it is fitting that my only companion in these last days should be a stolen book written by a dying man.
Wait, is he saying we're gonna die? Are we gonna die on this island? Did it come here just for this?
When someone had died or was dying,
or
was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Wait, is he calling life infection? We all, like my mother always says, life is a disease. No one gets out alive. This is a true quote. It's a true quote.
I quote directly. A motley lot with little to recommend them. I have now spent 3 days in their company. That is, I fear, enough for any man not born amongst them. Despite their tedious inclination to quote scripture, They seem to me the most godforsaken of all the inhabitants of the Outer Isles. Indeed, in this case, the very gravity of that term, forsaken by God, seems to find its very apex. It appears to me that Donnelly, too, found those who wander this shoreline to be adrift from any chance of redemption. Did he include himself in that, I wonder?
Uh-oh. I'm not liking the sound of this guy's narrative. This is not going to be good for me. Alright, creepy cave, I dig it.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason, or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life. This hermit, this seer, this distant historian of bones and old bread, where did he vanish to?
God, that's...
Why? Asked the farmers. Why? Asked Jacobson. Why bother with your visions at all, if you're just to throw your arms up at the cliff and let it close in behind you and seal you into the belly of the island, a museum shut to all but the most devoted?
Like, if I had a face cam, guys, like, my jaw literally dropped when I saw this. What is this? Fish. This is awesome. What is this? That's the molecular structure of what? Hydrogen, oxygen, oxygen. I don't know what this is. Or is that a C or an O? I can't tell. So it's like over a lot of water, I guess. That is really cool. Is that a squid? Is that just like a giant squid? That's cool. This is really cool. Alright, well, I guess I'm on my way out of the cave now. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, there's just so much nope here. I just know. There's no stream. I would honestly kill to live in a place like this. Well, you know, less haunted. You know, the less of a haunted lighthouse.
I dreamt I stood in the center of the sun, and the solar radiation cooked my heart from the inside.
Oh.
My teeth will curl and my fingernails fall off into my pockets like loose change. If I could stomach, I'd eat, but all I seem capable of is salt water. Were the livestock still here, I could turn feral and gorge. I'm as emaciated as a body on a slab, opened up for a premature source of death. I've rowed to this island in a heart without a bottom, all the bacteria of my gut rising up to sing to me.
What is that? Anemia. HE? I can't. EH? What? It's not a... I don't know. I'll have to look at that later and figure out what that is. Because I know that's like the structure. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this masterpiece off here. Oh, what is this? Is that a Bible? Alright, I'm gonna leave this up here. So thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!